are the 10 hygiene essentials you guys need for this summer.
We them badass kids your mama say don't go fucking with them. Just be like fuck the ops on Caleb forever up with them. Rock with them, get crushed with them.
Might just come home with a baby. Yo, what it do, twin? So yo. Hold on. Before I even put y'all in the game, chat, I'm about to give y'all all the sauce, all the game, all the hygiene essentials you need for this summer, chat, y'all. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, chat, because we is on the road to 1K subs, chat. Yeah, you guys, you heard that right, man. 1K subs, y'all. So, y'all, I'm about to give you guys the 10 hygiene essentials you need this summer. So, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it, man. And y'all, I try to split this up into categories and, like I said, give y'all 10 different things, but it's kind of like all over the place. But the two main categories we do got is skincare, and then we got teeth care. And then there is like some tattoo stuff I added, like some little special stuff at the end. So y'all just gotta stay tuned. But y'all, basically, I'm just gonna roll right through it, put y'all on the game, give y'all all the sauce, and yeah, let's get into it. So first thing first, y'all, this is the face wash that I use right now, man, y'all. So y'all know back in the day, chat, if you go through my old videos as I was doing hygiene care, hygiene essentials, shopping, all that, I used to use Pan Oxy face wash, y'all, but I swear that stuff be bleaching your skin, and I don't rock with that. So this is the La Roche-Posay, and I honestly feel like this works much better, and it also doesn't bleach your skin, because that's crazy weird. But this is just the purifying foaming cleanser one, and yeah, for normal to oily skin, it got soap free, sulfate free, fragrance free, and a few little things at the bottom. And then this is also prebiotic thermal water. So yeah, y'all, this is for normal to oily skin types, including sensitive skin. So I would definitely recommend this face wash. I picked this one up from Target. I think I actually picked this up with y'all. Wait, nah. Y'all, actually, so originally I picked this up with y'all, I'm pretty sure. But y'all, TSA, this face wash go for like $16 or $17. And so by the time you check out, you feel what I'm saying? You probably spending $20 on it. But it do last like forever type joint. But y'all, when I went to Florida, y'all, I blow off my Florida trip. So if you haven't typed in when I went to Florida, all that, man, that is on my channel. But y'all, when I went to Florida, on the way back, I had sorted everything on the way there. And on the way there, I thought I had sorted everything through. But I put the wrong bag in my suitcase. And that was in my, like, carry-on book bag. So my face wash, and I think it was, like, I don't even remember what else. But TSA had ended up throwing this away, y'all. So I had to go and cop another one here lately. But, yeah, y'all, this is the La Roche-Posay face wash. And let's go ahead and get into the next skincare product. So next up, chat, we have this CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, y'all. So I also picked this up from Target, chat, and y'all, this is just like, you can put this on your face. I use this on my skin, so like after, if you wash your face, you might want to put a moisturizer or something on your face. So you can use that with this, or you can honestly just use this as lotion like on your arms, anywhere. So this is for normal to dry skin, moisturizing and help restore the protective skin barrier. And this is also lightweight with hyaluronic acid in it. So I would also recommend this moisturizer. Only thing I would say is if you just start using it, don't use a lot. Like, try to ease your way into it. And that kind of goes like the face wash as well. Like, just because when trying new products, chat, your skin might be sensitive and stuff like that. So it's better to just use a real small amount of stuff and then like ease your way into it. And then as time goes on, you could, like, you feel what I'm saying, use a normal amount or however much you need. So yeah, y'all, this is the CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion from Target. And I don't know how much this junk costs, but yeah, just go pick it up if you in the need. All right, chat, y'all know I had to throw in this one. So this is the last thing for the skincare section. But y'all, so after the skincare, we're gonna move right on to the next category. But these are the Hero Mighty Patches, y'all. So these are the mini invincible ones. So you see it does come with 30. So the Mighty Patches, they have all different kind of Mighty Patches, but I always go to clear ones. So the only difference is that the different ones that I get is sometimes I get the bigger ones, sometimes I get the smaller ones. The smaller ones, I feel like these is more of a bang for your buck because there is like more dots. So you get 30 little dots and you could use them longer. But sometimes if you have like a bigger pimple, then it probably wouldn't work. You would need like a bigger patch. So that's the only thing. These things are on the more pricey side. I think these things are like $10, $11. Pick these up from Target, pick these up from Walmart. Wherever you be, they're going to be there too, man. So make sure you guys go cop these, especially if you got like sensitive skin, stuff like that, you are in need of some pimple patches. I would definitely recommend these ones and not the star ones, chat, because the star ones, them is more like for like folks just trying to cover up the patch. I feel like these actually extract your pimple. All right, chat. So the next category we is finna get into is gonna be mouth. Well, I would say teeth, whatever you want to call it, chat. You're like your oral care. So This is the TheraBreath mouthwash. Y'all know we outside this summer. If you outside with the vibe, you don't want to be having no stink breath. You don't want to have no stink breath in general, but especially if you run the vibe, you feel what I'm saying? Gotta have some good smelling breath. And this stuff, I feel like all of this crap be on the more expensive side, but it really just be like, that at Walmart and Target. Everything be expensive nowadays, but this stuff, like, you throw it on your breath, and this is actually a strong thing. Like, it's really strong mint smelling, and it do kill the bacteria as well. And this is the dark blue bottle. As you can tell, I have tried like the green one. Trash. Don't get that. The green one is trash. Like, didn't even use none of it. And then I have tried the light blue one. The light blue one is good too, but this is a stronger mint one. So this is for healthy gums, oral rinse, and helps fight gingivitis for 24 hours. So if you have any plaque, it reduces all of that. Reduces occurrence of bleeding gums, freshness breath, no alcohol, no dyes, non-burning, and this is in the clean mint flavor. Y'all know I always tell y'all about this little TheraBreath brand. I have been using this for a little minute now, like probably some years. And like I said, I have tried different flavors of it, but I always do stick with the dark blue TheraBreath mouthwash. So this is another one, y'all. You could pick this up at Target, Walmart, wherever you be. It's gonna be there too. And hey, if you honestly like you need to order something on Amazon, you can probably get this on Amazon too. I ain't gonna cap. All right, y'all. So we is now on the 5th thing, chat. If you're gonna brush your teeth, you're gonna go in with some mouthwash. You gotta have some floss on hand, chat. So I do get these ones from Target. These is the Dentec Advanced Clean Floss Paste, and y'all see like right here on the back and then on the front as well. I guess it is a picture. You could honestly like stick this in between your teeth as well. Like if you're trying to really clean them out, it got the floss part. And yeah, this one also does have a tongue scraper, but we're not gonna focus on that. But these are ultra strong scrubbing floss, and I really do prefer these. Like I've tried different type of floss here and there from different stores, stuff like that. But y'all, these are the best floss in the game, man. As you can see, there is no break, no shred, and micro pit flosses. So yeah, chat. All right. It's only right, y'all. With the 6th thing, we go ahead and get into a tongue scraper, chat. Y'all, you might not get the hype if you don't got one of these, but once you get one, you never going back. And I mean that. You could brush your tongue, you could do all of that, you could use the little floss pit thing. I never even did that before because I just be using this. But no matter what, chat, I promise you, you can have your teeth could be as clean as you think it is. But if you go in with this tongue scraper, it is gonna make a world of a difference. And y'all, this helps with all of that stink breath, getting stuff off your tongue, anything you ate, anything like that, chat. Get you a tongue scraper, y'all. You could get these for not expensive, and they will really make a difference. So if you do not have a tongue scraper, I would definitely recommend this, adding this to your little summertime hygiene essential collection. Especially because, like I said, chat, we outside this summer, and I don't want to be outside with nobody got no stink breath. You feel what I'm saying? So get you a tongue scraper, get you some mouthwash, toothpaste, toothbrush. I don't care what type you get, chat, but make sure your breath is clean. That's summertime essential right there. Gotta have clean breath, especially around the vibe. Alright, chat, so the next thing up, I'm gonna kind of give y'all a little 2-in-1. So this is the Hustle Butter Antibacterial Foaming Sup, yo. And y'all, if you are getting a new tattoo this summer, or you already have a tattoo, y'all, this is the soap that you want to get. So I did get this off Amazon. This was also on a pricier site as well, but it was like a little 2-in-1 bundle deal. Well, it wasn't a deal, but you feel me, it came 2-in-1. So this is a professional tattoo care. So if you just got your tattoo, you got to make sure you was washing it like almost like, I think, 2 times a day. So, and that's for like the first 2-3 weeks. So you definitely want to pick this up if you do plan on getting a tattoo this summer. And y'all, this is the Hustle Butter. So this, you use this right after the tattoo as well, after you peel your derma wrap off and stuff like that. But this you can use like no matter how long you had to tattoo. This is honestly even better if you have had your tattoo longer. You put this on your tattoo and it make it look brand new, like you just got it. So this is basically like Vaseline for tattoos, y'all. But if y'all do got tattoos, bro, you don't want to be putting no Aquaphor Vaseline. You're not supposed to put that type of stuff on your tattoo, y'all. Get you some Hustle Butter, and honestly, chat, this will like it basically like moisturizer for your, it is moisturizer for your tattoo. Like it's a balm. It's like a butter balm. And you put this on, your tattoo gonna be shining and look like you just walked out the tattoo shop. I ain't gonna cap. And if you do have an older tattoo, this is supposed to make it look brand new as well. So your tattoo could be 15 years old, look like all faded and all of that. You put this Hustle Butter on there and it is gonna look brand new. So y'all, this also really does smell good along with the soap, chat. It does smell real good. It is, I don't know what the scent is, but it smells mad good. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, that would be what I recommend if you guys do plan on getting a tattoo, chat. So definitely just save this for later. Even if you're not getting a tattoo right now, or like I said, you had a tattoo for mad long, y'all, get you some Hustle Butter. This is the best in the game. Like I said, chat, they don't sell this at no Walmart, Target. You got to get this on Amazon. But yeah, y'all, I just put y'all on game. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you don't believe me, like, so if you want to do some more research, y'all, go look up Hustle Butter before and after on TikTok. Just look at Hustle Butter, stuff like that, and you will see people applying this to their tattoo, y'all, and it's gonna blow your mind. All right, chat, so this kind of does go hand in hand for the tattoo, but kind of not. So this is just some good old 4-in-1 copper tone sunscreen. So just any old sunscreen that you want to use, y'all, yeah, I would definitely recommend sunscreen. If you're gonna be out in the sun at all, chat, make sure you're gonna be putting on sunscreen. It don't matter. Like, if you at the beach, the pool, the ocean, you just outside on the block, it do not matter, chat. Get you some sunscreen, especially you're gonna be out in the sun for a while. You don't want to be going out with no sunscreen on. And especially, like, if you like me and you just got your tattoo, or it don't even matter how long you had your tattoo, you always want to make sure you got sunscreen when you got your tattoo out in the sun, and you want to apply it every 2 hours. So anytime if I'm out in the sun, I plan on being out in the sun, I be putting sunscreen on my tattoo like every 2 hours. You feel what I'm saying? Because yeah, y'all, and like I said, even it's not really just for tattoos. This is just sunscreen in general. So yeah, this one, you can use this on your body, your tattoo. It does not matter, y'all. You just need to make sure you got sunscreen on. All right. This one might throw you off a little bit, but personally, man, I feel like, all right, this might not be Hygiene directly, but a good old lint roller, chat, you got to keep this on deck. Like I said, y'all, we is outside the summer, and just like you don't want to have stink breath, you don't want to have lint all over your clothes, chat. Especially if you somebody out there with a dog or something, bro, you would definitely need this. But honestly, it don't even matter if you got a pet or not. Like, honestly, just like, stuff just get linty, especially with like me. Like, I wear a lot of black clothes, and that really makes no difference, but they do be showing the lint even more. Like, so no matter what you got on, no matter what, chat, you want to make sure you get you a nice lint roller. You can keep this on hand, keep this on deck. You can lint roll you before you leave the house, or even leave this in your car, anything like that. But just keep a lint roller on hand. I did pick this one up at Target, but chat, you could pick up a lint roller anywhere, like Dollar Tree, Dollar General. They might not be the best ones at Dollar Tree, but you could probably get, I got this one at Target. You get them at Walmart, get them off Amazon. It do not matter. Just get your little lint roller. Chat, after you get fresh, you get fly, you lint roll that fit, and you're going to be straight to go. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm putting y'all on game. I'm putting y'all on game right now. Like, I'm really putting y'all on game. Y'all, make sure you guys hit that sub up button. Y'all, we on like number 9 right now. Really number 10, because I gave y'all so in a butter for the tattoo, y'all. So let's go ahead. Y'all know I say the best for last. I say the best for last, chat. So let's go ahead and did you hit that subscribe button though? Don't be looking to see. You want to see the best for last and you ain't even subbed up yet. You sitting behind your screen watching like a weirdo. You ain't even subbed up. Go ahead, join the family, chat. All right, now that we got that out of the way, now that y'all are subbed up, cause you feel me, we is on the road to 1K, chat. You gotta lock me in. You feel me? I'm locking y'all in. You gotta lock me in. Now that we have said the best for last, chat. Like I said, after you, all right, this is gonna be after you get fly, you get fresh, you lint roll your fit. Boom, you gotta top it off with a nice cologne. You're gonna have good smelling breath, good smelling cologne. Boy, you gonna be coming home a new man after that night. Oh my God. All right, chat, this is the Dior Sauvage. I do have multiple colognes. If you have watched my channel for a while, some of the recent ones I've picked up is like an Yves Saint Laurent one, a Valentino one. Then I do have like some random cheap ones. But y'all, this Dior Sauvage is a perfect summertime scent. Like, this is just, let me just give y'all a little smell test. This just smells like summertime, smell fresh, and this is a really strong cologne. So if you just spray one little spray, you're going to project all around. Where other colognes, they really not going to be like that. This one, long lasting. This is really an all day scent. And yeah, like I said, you spray 2 to 3 colognes, you set for the day. Even if you outside, all of that. Like with the wind blowing, you're going to be set with this Dior Sauvage. This is the best smelling cologne to me personally. I would honestly say this is one of the best ones in the game, especially the long lasting longevity scent, the spray aroma, like the way that it's spray perfect. It don't do like no juice squirts, none of that. But y'all, I would definitely recommend the Dior Sauvage. And like I said, man, if you get fly, your breath smell good, you got your fit on, you getting fly, you feel what I'm saying? You did a little lint roll, you feel what I'm saying? Throw your little Dior Sauvage on, you pop outside, you might just come home with a baby. I don't know. You might just come home with a baby. I don't know, chat. You're going to be a new man. I'm telling you, chat, you're going to be a new man, y'all. But, y'all, with all that being said, chat, I hope you guys did enjoy this 10 hygiene essentials you need for this summer, chat. And, y'all, this is pretty much like, I would say this is more on the men's side because we do have cologne. But this stuff is pretty much unisex, like face wash, body wash. I mean, not body wash, but face wash, moisturizer, mouthwash. Anybody can use all of that stuff, y'all. So if there is anything you have questions about in the comments down below, your hygiene, comment it down below. So if you guys need any recommendations for body wash, you need recommendations for your face wash, your moisturizer, you looking into getting a new cologne, or even like your summertime fit. So like I said, if you guys have any question, man, follow me on the gram, and you guys can DM me and I will put y'all on any of the game chat. Just follow me on the gram. Y'all could DM me about your fits, your summertime fits, what shoes you want to wear with your fit, anything like that, chat. I'm gonna put y'all into the game, put y'all onto the sauce. And with that being said, chat, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification bell button on, and I'm finna see you guys in the next video.